Hello everybody, it's pt2 and today we are back with another video. So we're going to continue from where we left off, number 26 to number 50, and let's get started. So first we have Skizzy the Yungoos. Now, Skizzy here, I like the shiny. I think the blue works better than the yellow in the original. As for how noticeable it is, like there's no way you could pass this up going through the overworld. And it's like very bright and very it's nice. As for how much I like the Pokemon, I don't like it that much. I don't know. It tries to be something, but I don't know if it does it well enough. So overall, for this one, it's not really like a standout one. I think it's like sort of average. The shiny looks decent. I don't know. I think I'd give it like 5 or 6. I think 5. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. So next we have Simone the Gumshoes. I don't like the way this shiny looks. Like, I don't like the original, don't get me wrong. And this sort of looks better than the original, but I just don't like this. And it's very noticeable, but like, I don't know, it's like damn, I don't like looking at this. And then, why am I looking at this? I'm like, ugh, you know, I give this shiny like a 3. Then I couldn't name this one because I got this one in a trade, which is unfortunate. How good the shiny looks, I can't tell the difference. It's like a little darker. It's not good. It's not a good shiny. They could have done something different. Could have like made it like, I don't know, if they had made it like white or like a brighter color. Like if they had inverted the colors from like the little belly part and then the like head and back and stuff, I would have really liked it. I would have thought like, damn, that's a good shiny. But what they did here, I don't like. It's like, as for how much I like the Pokemon, I like Skwovet. Skwovet's not bad. He's not like insane, but he's got chubby cheeks. He's a little guy, you know. He's a little squirrel. I like him. You know, he's decent. But like, look at it. You can't tell. I'm colorblind. How the hell am I going to tell? How the hell am I going to be able to tell what this thing, if this thing is shiny in the overworld? I can't even tell Rowlet apart from its shiny. Like, how am I supposed to tell this apart from its shiny? Like, damn, you know, like, jeez. And, like, I like the Pokemon, but, like, this shiny's bad. Maybe even a 2. I think a 2. Next, we have... Oh, okay, give me... Oh, sorry. Okay, just, I'm sorry. This Pokemon's disgusting, and I hate it. Ew the Greedent. I named him Ew for obvious reasons. I mean, just look at him. It's disgusting. But, I will say, the shiny does look good. The shiny looks better than the original. They did exactly what I wanted them to do with Skwovet, but they did it with the flipping one that I don't want to be good. Like, look at this thing. It's disgusting. It's so gross. But, like, I'd notice this in the overworld. If someone came into a battle and there was no shiny sparkles, like, I'd notice it. I'd be like, dang, that's a shiny. Okay, objectively, judging it on the shiny alone and not the Pokemon, I'd give it, like, a 6 or 7. But because it is Greedent specifically, I will give it a 4. Because that's what he deserves. He deserves nothing but the worst. Okay, next we have Sadie the Skunkern. Now, for how the shiny looks, I can't tell it from the original. So, like, not on the... Maybe it's because I'm colorblind. They might look different. I just can't tell. Like, Rowlet, apparently, according to my girlfriend, it looks completely different. But, like, hey, it's not her list, it's mine. So I say it's the same. And this one is the same, so I don't like it. And how much I like Skunkern, it's just a throwaway Pokemon. I don't care about Skunkern. So I'd give this like a 2. Yeah, solid 2. Okay, next we have Archibald the Sunflora. Now, what do I think about Archibald the Sunflora? I think Sunflora as a Pokemon looks nice. I feel like it's a nice Pokemon, but do I like the shiny? No, because I can't tell the difference. Because it's the same thing, and I don't like that. It's helped a little by how much I like Sunflora, because I like it. It's like a little derp guy. But the shiny itself, not good. I don't like it. So, I think I'd give this one a, like, 3. You know, it's better than Skunkern because it's, like, a decent Pokemon, but... like, still really bad. Still not a good shiny. Next, we have Jiminy, the female Kricketot that I didn't realize was female until I actually named it. Kricketot, I think the shiny looks good. I really like the shiny. It looks nice. I also like its little nose and eyes. I think it's cute. As for how noticeable it is, like, this is one of those that you're gonna see instantly. Like, it's no longer just red, which is, like, a big difference, you know? So, I like it. And then Kricketot, I like Kricketot. He's pretty cute. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's good. So I think I'll give it, like, a 6, you know? I think a 6 is good. Next, we have Uggo the Kricketune. Now let me... Sorry, it's another one of those Pokeball. Just Look at this thing, it's disgusting. Oh my gosh, look at this gross little... And the green makes it so much worse! The red was already bad enough, but now that it's green, it just makes me want to stab it in the face, man. Look at this thing. I named it Uggo for a reason. Look at this. They took Cricketune, which, look, this guy's a little cute guy. And then they turned it into this disgusting little abomination. Like, what the hell? 1 out of 10. This is one of the worst ones. 1 out of 10. This is disgusting. I hate it. Next, we have Samantha the Scatterbug. Now, I think this shiny looks really good. I like the white as opposed to, like, the gray. They just, like, sort of inverted the colors with the top, and I think it looks really good. It's really noticeable, too. Like, there's no, like... You see this little white thing in the grass and you're like, what's that? And then it's like, oh, it's Scatterbug, but it's shiny. And I think it looks really good. As for how much I like this Pokemon, I like this Pokemon a decent amount. It's cute. It's got a little toothy thingy that makes it look cute. It's got big eyes with the little wiggly things on top. I like the wiggly things on top. I like its little tuft, and it's like a little cute bug. I like it. I think this shiny gets 7 or 8. I'm gonna go with 7. Next, we have Derpa the Spupa. Now this shiny, I think looks good. I like it. I like original Spupa, but this one just makes it look like more derpy. Like original Spupa looks like a derp, you know? Looks like it's flipping high out of its mind. I just feel like this is like Scatterbug wrapped in a little cozy blanket, just getting high and watching, like, I don't know, one of the Beatles movies. I think the darker colors in the coat look really good, and the lighter colors in the head look great. So I really like it. Again, it's really noticeable. Look at the Spupa, like little sprite, and look at this thing. It's completely different. I genuinely think this one's a little bit better than the Scatterbug, just because I like Spupa more, and I think the colors work better and like make it look. So I think this one gets an 8 out of 10. I like this one. Next, we have Fabrizio the Vivillon. I can't tell the difference. Like, problem is because of how small the body is and because of all the details in the wings. Like, you're gonna have to be like a flipping, like the most detail-oriented little person ever to be able to tell the difference in the overworld. As for how much I like Vivillon, I don't really care about Vivillon, you know? It's kind of like whatever. It's a butterfly. It's got a little body thing. It's just a butterfly, you know? It's like whatever, you know? I'd give this one like a 5. 5 out of 10? Yeah, I think 5 out of 10. Next, we have Buzz the Combee. Now, I like this shiny. I like the orange instead of the yellow. I think it looks really nice. In my experience, like, as soon as the shiny came up, I could tell, like, it looks pretty different than the other Combees. As for how much I like Combee, like, I know this might be surprising because it is a rather cute Pokemon, but it's sort of like whatever to me. I don't really care about Combee. Combee's fine. He's not the best, you know. He's not the worst either. He's just there, I guess. I'd give this one a solid, like, I'd give it 5. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Next, we have Victoria the Vespiquen. Now, I don't like this shiny. I think they could have done something really different. Like, if they had inverted the yellow and the black, I think it would have been insane. But they didn't do that. They did this instead, and this is like barely noticeable. It's just like a little bit darker. 4 out of 10. I think, yeah, 4 out of 10. Next, we have Around Girl the Rookity. Actually, I don't think I like this shiny. I mean, it looks fine. It's just, I don't like the yellow. I don't like the yellow. I like the blue a lot more. I like the original actually more than this one. It's really noticeable, so that's something. And then, I like Rickety a lot. I mean, he's just a real round bird. He's just a little guy, and he's got like a mask, which I really like. He's like disguising himself in, like, I don't know. I think he looks cool. I think he looks. So I'd give this one like a 4 out of 10. Next we have Asuna the Corvisquire. I named her Asuna because Corvisquire is just like a knight to me, and like the female knight that comes to mind is Asuna. As for how good the shiny looks, I like this one a lot, guys. I like this one a lot. I think it looks really nice. I like the gray and the black. I think it looks good. I think it looks better than the blue and black, especially because they made the black a little lighter. It's like maybe black darkish gray, which I really like. I think it looks great. I had Corvisquire is sort of like a throwaway Pokemon. I know a lot of people like the Corviknight line, but not me. I think it's like one of the lesser good starting bird ones. That's just me though. I'd give this one, I really like the shiny colors and how it looks, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Next we have Arthur. Just like, he's a knight, Arthur of the Round Table. You know, this just goes, I don't like this shiny. I don't think it looks good. I like the original black a lot more. This just looks weird to me. Like, I get he's made out of metal, and this makes him look more made out of metal, but whether that's a good or a bad thing, I guess is up to you. As for how much I like Corviknight, Corviknight's okay. He's fine. Like, he's whatever. He's just kind of whatever. I don't know. I'd give this shiny a 4 out of 10. Next, we have Bobby the Happini. This is another one where, like, if you look at it here, you can tell the difference. But if you look at it in the overworld, you can't tell the difference. I think the shiny looks good, right? I think the lighter colors look good when you're looking at it here. When you're looking at it in the overworld, like, you can't tell the difference. It's the same thing, which is stupid. I don't know why they did that, but they did. As for how much I like Happini, I think, honestly, she's the worst out of the line. Like, I like Happini. She's really cute, and she does like a little baby. I don't know, I think Chansey and Blissey are better. So I'll give this shiny like a 4 out of 10. Next, we have Yugioh. I don't like this shiny. I don't like it. Look, it's so weird. They made it look gross. They made her look like puke. What they do to my girl, Chansey. I love Chansey. Look how cute she is. Look at that smile and those fake thoughtless eyes, man. But then they ruined it with this shiny. Oh. She got little nubbies for feet, little nubbies for arms, and even little extra nubbies as hair, and I love that. So, the Pokemon saves it from being like a really low score, but I think like a 3 out of 10. I guess that's a really low score, but like, it'd be a lot worse, trust me. Next, we have Claudia the Blissey. I named her after my mom because Blissey's just like a mom Pokemon. Now, this isn't noticeable. This isn't a good shiny. It doesn't look different. It looks fine because Blissey looks fine in general, but like, damn, this is bad. I like Blissey a lot. I like Blissey a lot. It's like not for like cute reasons. I just think it's like a really like oh, you know, a really wholesome Pokemon. Like, especially because of the episodes in the anime with Jessie. Like, I really like that little arc. I thought it was really cute. So this is just like, I like Blissey because of it. But again, the Pokemon saves it. But this one I think I will give a 3 because it's just not noticeable and it's just really bad. Next is Bull, the Azumarill. I don't mind this shiny. I think it's kind of like average. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I would have really liked this if it were red. If it were like a red, I would genuinely like think like this is an amazing shiny. It's really noticeable, which is great, but also it's like, I love Azumarill. Look at it. Not only is he a ball, he's like a little round little ball with nubbies and like big mouse ears with like cheeky things, but he's riding his tail as a ball. How amazing is that? Whoever came up with this Pokemon deserves a gold star. Maybe even 2 gold stars. But like, damn, this is a good shiny. I think I'd give this one a set. No, the shiny's average, but the Pokemon brings it up. So maybe like a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Next, we have Rounda the Marill. I don't think this looks good. Also, it's Rounda because I wanted to name it Rhonda, but then he's round, so Rounda. Anyway, I don't think it looks good. It looks bad. I don't like this like green yellow color on her. I think the original looks much better. I don't know what they could have done. Maybe just made it like subtler, like make it like a pink or a purple. I think that would have looked a lot better. Just because I like the original Marill so much, and I love Marill. It's just a ball with little nubbies and ears and eyes, and this one looks so stupid. Look at her. She looks like there's not a thought behind that, and that just makes me like things. I don't know why. I just like stupid things. I don't like stupid people because they're annoying. And she kept the little ball tail, which I think is really nice. And the Pokemon's amazing, so I'll give it a 4. But the shiny's really bad. I don't like how it looks. Next, we have Eggy the Azumarill. This shiny looks so good. It looks so good. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's like a gold. Oh, it looks like a golden Eggy. He's the golden Eggy. I love him. Anyway, it's a her, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I think the shiny looks really good. It's really noticeable. I love the Pokemon. I like Azumarill less than Marill and Azurill, but it's still a really good Pokemon. It's still got got less nubby energy. You know, it just feels like more arms, and it looks less. Still looks dumb, but like it's cute. I like it. It's not like as good as Marill or Azumarill, but it's good. I think I'd give this one just because of how good the shiny is, I'd give it like a 7, I think. A 7 is good. Okay, now friends, I have to prepare you. You have not seen such perfection in Pokemon until you see the next entry in the Pokedex. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now I'm gonna start this by saying that Psyduck is like one of my top like 5 Pokemon of all time. I mean, he's got the roundness, he's got the friendliness, he's got the stupidity, he's got the cutitude, he's got so much going for him. And not only that, but he's a ducky, he's a duck. How insane is that? Like this, I could go on and on about this guy. There are very few Pokemon that represent the pinnacle of Pokemon creation as much as this boy. And not only that, but they gave him such an amazing shiny. Again, just pinnacle of Pokemon right here. Look at this boy. Look how perfect he is. 10 out of 10. Flipping one of the best shinies in the game. Insane little ducky man. I love him. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Just look at him. Look at those eyes. Look at that hair. There's not a single thought behind those eyes. He's just stupid. I love him. Now, give all to pain. Oh, the things I had to do to get this guy. Oh, I had to evolve a Psyduck. I had to evolve a flipping shiny Psyduck into this flipping mediocre monstrosity. Look at his name. That's what this was. That's what this Pokemon was. Look at this pinnacle of Pokemon perfection. They just got rid of everything that makes Psyduck amazing and just made him not even a ducky. This doesn't even look like a ducky. Look at him. He's not even duck. He's not even bird. He's just thing. Gross. Flipping. The shiny looks fine. It's like a mediocre shiny. It looks decent, but then like it's pretty noticeable. But like, damn, the thing, you have to evolve shiny Psyduck to get here. Any Golduck that you find in the wild that is shiny is a 5 out of 10. Okay, but any Golduck that you have to evolve Psyduck to get Golduck is a 0 out of 10. That is my rating. Okay guys, so that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed. Now, for the one that I think is the best shiny out of the bunch, I feel like if you didn't guess already, like come on dude. You already know. And if you don't know, then step your game up, man. It's Psyduck. Like, near perfection of a human creation. One of the greatest things that humanity has ever created is shiny Psyduck. So like, if you disagree, that's too bad. Anyway, I'll be back with more shiny judging later, and I think before that I'll do a VGC video. Maybe I'll join a tournament and then like do the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day.